Against the Toronto Blue Jays. 2K Sports and Major League Baseball.
And a supportive bunch, and what a bunch it is. 50,000 for this one. Will he be able to limit the production of Jose Bautista? Always watching for the long ball when this man's at the plate. With Kruk and Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. Hi, everybody. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. Brett Cecil, he is the starting pitcher. And Steve will be focusing here. Pittsburgh hitters, how about his thoughts?
I really like Brett Cecil a lot. That delivery gets the ball jumps on the hitters, gets in on them quickly, and then a big sweeping breaking ball as well. Very tough to hit for left-handed batters.
Now we'll take a look at the Pirates lineup. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, Neil Walker's a guy that you have to keep an eye on, Gary. I mean, he hit for a good average. Guy a little bit shaky defensively. If he can figure that part of the game out, he could become an everyday player. Let's see how it plays out in today's game.
Leadoff hitter Andrew McCutchen, he'll get us going. Cutter just misses. 1-0. And that's off the plate, away, ball 2.
Well, you have to throw a strike right here, Gear. I mean, he's taken all the way in those first 2 pitches.
Ball 3. Well, for McCutchen now, very selective hitting.
Well, you fall behind 3-0, and this is when the pitcher has to be careful. He just can't throw a cookie in there and expect the hitter to take it.
And he misses on that one. Ouch. Ball 4. Leadoff man's on.
Now that's what you want out of a leadoff man in an inning. Get on base any way you can. Great patience at the plate.
You got a chance to check out the Blue Jays defensively around the horn. John, who's a factor for them?
Well, Jose Bautista is a guy that his bat's going to keep him in the lineup every day, but his versatility makes him so valuable to his team. Can play anywhere but shortstop and catcher. Probably can even pitch if you ask him to, but he can play so many different positions, and when he's swinging the bat, he's a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Runner on first base, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Change up, misses badly, 1-0.
The pitcher right there got lucky that ball stayed down in the zone. If that's up just a little bit higher, that ball could have been a souvenir.
Line drive out of play down the right side. Blow it outside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, a good count right here for the hit and run. A 2-1 count. Does the manager have enough guts to take a chance on running the count to 3-1 with a pitch out to try to nail the runner at second base?
Nice running, McCutchen. And he is out trying to take second. There's a catcher who's got to really work at getting that out.
Well, a changeup on that pitch. It takes a little longer to get there, so you have to speed up your release from behind the plate and make the accurate throw. Everything came together.
Great balance behind the plate. Swung on, contact. This one to Rivera. It's caught.
Now the hitter just out in front of this one, causing him to lift the ball to the outfield. The left fielder makes an easy play.
And in the batter's box, it's Walker. Two outs, base is empty. The pitch. Ball. Misses high, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 is a fastball that runs away, 2-0. Two-0 on the way. Changeup is in for a strike. 2-1.
A very effective pitch. The changeup painting the outside corner. Now you can go back hard in or go soft away again.
Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. No hits, nobody left on, and a good defensive half inning. So it'll be the Toronto Blue Jays, bottom half of the first. And doing the pitching, it'll be Kevin Correa. He gets settled in for Pittsburgh. Steve, he's got to focus here. Toronto hitters, what's he thinking about?
A pretty even matchup right here with the quality of the lineup and the quality of the pitcher. And I think it's going to take run support in support of this righty on the mound today to be able to bring away a victory for his team.
Ground ball by Davis. Walker scoops, and that sets down Davis. Chance now to check the lineup, this time for the Blue Jays. So who are you looking at, John?
Well, a guy that I like a lot because he's similar to my build. 5'11", 245-pound Travis Snyder. He has great power potential. He did it in the minor leagues. Let's see if it can translate into a great big league career.
Now we'll take a quick look at the Pirates and how they're positioned on the field. And scouting those fielders, John.
Well, speed in the outfield is a great asset, Gary, and Jose Tabata has that. Great range, great throwing arm, can help your team win in so many different ways. A valuable asset to have.
One out, bases empty. Sliders in there for a called strike.
Well, the Braves thought Yunel Escobar was going to be an absolute superstar, but sometimes his attitude got in the way of his performance. The trade last year in midseason to the Blue Jays seemed to light a fire under Escobar, and he put together a pretty solid season for the Jays.
And Escobar looks at that one for a ball to even up the count. And you know, John, for Escobar, that move to the Jays, now if they can get him for a full season, they've got to be excited if he continues the way he played that half season last year. Up the middle, Walker scoops. Retiring Escobar. Jose Bautista, he's at the plate with 2 down. He's 2 for 2 lifetime against Correa. Way out there with the curveball, 1-0.
He's a very patient hitter, Gary. He likes to work the count, make the pitcher do a lot of work out on the mound. But you got to go right at him right now and try to even it up.
A 1-0 pitch. Lined up the middle. That falls in. First hit of the ball game for this club.
Well, you got to love to see this guy get on base with 2 outs right here with that base hit. Now it's up to his teammates to figure out a way to get him across the plate.
And Juan Rivera to bat. Bautista's on at first. Smash towards the middle. Walker scoops. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. So Kevin Correa is out of the inning. Works his way out of the first inning without allowing anyone to score. And the Pirates, it'll be their turn coming up. And Pedro Alvarez is our leadoff batter. Swings, lines this one back up the middle, and that's through a base hit. That'll bring Lyle Overbay up.
Well, a good start to this inning, but let's see if the guys behind him, after he starts out this inning with the single, can follow up and finish this inning off with some runs.
A runner on first, no outs. He delivers. Ball. First pitch, a slider outside, 1-0. Batting .250 lifetime, 3 for 12 record against the Jays. Slider just misses the black, falls behind 2-0. Here's the 2-0. He looks at that fastball, called strike, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And Overbay works this one to a hitter's count, 3-1.
But if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
Line drive out of play down the right side. Overbay staring him down. The pitch.
Well, this is one of these at-bats that you know you want to get something to drive. The bottom line is, though, the pitcher is not giving you anything to hit in a gap. So you're being defensive and fouling things off. This is a great battle right here.
The 3-2 pitch. And Lyle Overbay goes down swinging.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
Garrett Jones batting here. There's one away.
Well, they needed a little extra speed out there to cover the bases, potentially steal a base. Let's see if this added speed pays off.
There's a swing and a smash. 2 down, and they'll hold him at first base. Certainly, Steve, when we're talking about the Jays at home, oh my gosh, how about the long balls?
Well, that's it. I mean, their roster is tailored to their ballpark. It's a hitter's park. They've got a lot of power in this lineup.
Snyder at the plate. Two outs and a man on first. Can't get him to chase that one outside. Ball 1.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
Pauses, and now the 1-0. Lost the grip on that cutter, and it's a 2-0 count. He's ready. Now the 2-0. Came with a cutter 2-0, but he missed it. 2-1.
Well, that's a guy up there who's trying to do damage with one swing. Comes up empty on that cutter.
He's ready now. The 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a changeup taken for called strike 2.
But Gary, awfully tough to read this pitch out of his hand. He has great deception, makes it look like a fastball. It just comes out so much slower.
Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. Ground ball, Bautista. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. They've not been able to find a way. That's another good inning for Brett Cecil. And he's off to a commanding start. And it'll be the Blue Jays coming right up. Glad you're with us this afternoon. Some fans bundled up in their jackets. A little chilly. It's now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by. The pitch. Swung on, liner to right. And that's going to be a base hit for Lynn. That'll bring up Aaron Hill.
I tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and he took advantage of it.
Well, Aaron Hill's a guy that has unbelievable power potential. A guy that reminds me a lot of Dan Uggla. Two guys who are not big in stature, but very thick and can hit the ball a long way using their lower body. Watch Aaron Hill play, and you'll see a second baseman's going to give you 30 homers seemingly every year and play great defense up the middle.
At the belt, the 1-0. Oh, that is hit well off the bat of Hill. That one falls in there for a base hit. Toronto here's a position to get something done. Opposite field hitting. It is a classic piece of baseball.
Especially on that inside pitch. It keeps the defense off guard when you can muscle the inside pitch to right field.
No outs, runners at second and third. Here it comes. First pitch, a big breaker for a called strike. Here's the pitch. Good patience as Travis Snyder lets that one go by for a ball. That'll even up the count.
One thing we know is he's not going to take a borderline pitch at 1-1. He likes to swing the bat, so I'm not giving him anything too fine and see if I can't get him to hit into an easy out.
Comes set, now the 1-1. Fastball gets away from him there, 2-1. Two-one pitch. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And Tabit is there. Able to glide over. Runners on the move. He throws. And Lynn comes in.
Boy, what a good offensive team. Finding a way to get the runners in. Take advantage of the opportunities when you have them. That's a good offense.
And it's Arancibia coming up. This offense is taking some pressure off the pitching at this point, Steve.
Gary, we just saw quality at bat right there. He got the job done. When he got his pitch, he knew what to do with it, and he delivered.
And on third, one out. Ball. Slider misses badly with it, 1-0. As Ralph Kiner, our old buddy, used to say, you know, good at bats is one where you get production, and that's what they got right there.
Yeah, but he's also the guy who said you can't win the game unless you take the lead.
That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. And here's Hill, going to try to score. And the throw, and Hill crosses the plate.
Solid approach at the plate, got a pitch that he could do something with it, that he could handle, and he picks up an RBI. Good job.
Base is empty and two down. Lays off a called strike, 0-1. His lifetime average, .288 against the Pirates. He delivers. Line shot into center field. And he's on now. That's going to be another hit for them. He's going to bring Rajah Davis to the plate.
Well, now after giving up 3 straight hits, the manager has to start thinking about getting somebody up in the pen.
He bounced out his last time. Runner on first, 2 away. Here's Davis's first look. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 now. Swung on, line to right field. And another hit. They're really gunning right now. The opportunity for offense is right now.
Well, this guy's got a lot of speed over there at first base, and it's not going to be surprised to see him off and running to try to steal this base.
Everybody on the edge of their seats, they know this is a turning point moment in this game as Yunel Escobar coming to the plate trying to make an impact, Gary.
Over his career, 4 hits, 5 at-bats off Kevin Correa.
Well, they've got to keep an eye on Davis over there because he can run.
They throw wide with the first one. A throw back to the bag. Runner's back just barely. He's going to get a little dirty next time around. Oh, he takes off for second. There's the throw. And he's in there at third ahead of the plate. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. This one to Jones. That's caught. Side is retired. And so the scoring came in the second. Second inning sees the first 2 runs of our ball game. Toronto leads it 2-0. And it's Ryan Doumit in the box now. And Arancibia setting his target. A shot up the middle. And Hill pulls it in. Now we're going to see Cedeno here.
Well, the Pirates are almost a 500 team at home, but ended with the worst road record in baseball. That should tell you all you need to know about how they played on the road.
Base is empty with 1 away. Fouled off. Only 17 wins on the road last year for the Pirates. There was nothing about their road game that was any good.
Now you start to figure out what went wrong with the worst road ERA, the worst whip, and the worst road offense in the majors. Hard to win a lot of games when you're the worst in all those categories.
And he steps on first. That's the second out.
You have to have good hands and good feet at first base. He has both as he scoops it up and takes care of it himself.
And here's a shot for Andrew McCutchen. It comes with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and this might be it. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
Well, they win a great one here today, Gary, and it's all because of the pitching. Outstanding pitching, really leading them to victory.
And now, what you say we present an award. It's our player of the game.
Well, any starting pitcher will tell you that the last thing he wants to ever have to do is to turn the game over to the bullpen. They like to finish what they start, and that's exactly what he did today. He had all his pitches working, and he had complete command of the strike zone out there. He kept his lineup in check for the entire game and finished it strong.
And, Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
Well, that time again. Thanks for being with us today, Major League Baseball. For Steve Phillips, Sean Kruk, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks, everybody.